Imagine if you could freshen your breath, reduce harmful bacteria, and break down plague with just these two ingredients. You probably have it already at home. No harsh chemicals, no complicated routine, just coconut oil and baking soda. Before we talk about this mixture, let's quickly talk about what plague is and why it matters. Plague is a sticky fungus of bacteria that constantly form on your teeth. If it's not removed, it can harden into tartar, irritate your gum, and lead to cavities, gingivitis, gum inflammation, bad breath, more serious gum disease over time. So anything that can reduce harmful bacteria, neutralize acid, and support healthy gum can make a huge difference in your smile and oral health. First, let's talk about coconut oil. Coconut oil contains a special fatty acid called lauric acid. Research have shown that lauric acid have a strong antibacterial effect, especially against Streptococcus mutans, one of the main bacteria involved in plaque build-up and tooth decay. When used in the mouth, for example, in oil pulling or as a part of paste, it reduces harmful bacteria. Support a healthy oral microbiome, freshen breath, and gently soothe gum. It's also gentle and naturally moisturizing, which is great for sensitive mouth. The second one is baking soda. Sodium bicarbonate. Baking soda helps your mouth in a few key ways. It can neutralize acid from food, drinks, and bacteria, which can weaken your enamel. Baking soda helps bring your mouth pH back towards neutral. It also offers a mild abrasiveness. This can help gently remove surface stain, leading to a natural brighter smile. It supports enamel protection by reducing the acidic environment that leads to demineralization. So when you combine coconut oil and baking soda, you get a mixture that fights plague-causing bacteria, neutralize acid, help loosen and reduce plaque build-up, support whiter, cleaner feeling teeth. Let's make this simple mixture together. You only need two ingredients. You will need coconut oil, preferably organic or cold press, baking soda, pure food grade, a small container, and a spoon for mixing it. If your coconut is too solid, let it soften at room temperature or warm it gently with your hands or by placing the jar in warm water. You don't need it hot, just soft enough to mix. Mix the ingredients 2 parts coconut oil, 1 part baking soda. For example, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Stir it until you get a smooth paste. If you want it thicker, add a little more baking soda. Milder, add a bit more coconut oil. You can also add 1 to 2 drops of food-grade essential peppermint oil if you want extra freshness, but it is optional, and you should avoid it for young kids or if you are sensitive. This mixture is meant to complement your normal brushing routine, not replacement of professional care. Here is how to use it safely. Use about a pear-sized amount on your toothpaste. Brush gently and softly for about 1 to 2 minutes. Don't scrub hard. Baking soda is mild. Too much pressure can irritate your gum and enamel. Spit. Don't swallow. Rinse your mouth with water afterward. Start with 2 to 3 times a week. Not every single brushes other days. Use a regular fluoride toothpaste. Important for cavity protection. If you don't want to brush with it directly, place a small pear-sized amount in your mouth. Let it melt and mix with saliva. Gently swish it around your teeth and gum for about 30 to 60 seconds. Spit it out, then brush normally with your regular toothpaste. This way, you still get the antibacterial and pH balancing benefit with less abrasion. This coconut oil and baking soda mixture can reduce harmful oral bacteria like Streptococcus mutans, support plaque reduction as part of a good oral routine. Freshen brief help neutralize acid that weakens enamel. Gentle remove surface stain for a brighter looking smile. Support healthy gum when used regularly and gently, but it cannot replace professional dental cleanings. Remove hardened tartar that is already stuck on your teeth. Replace fluoride toothpaste for cavity prevention. Fix major gum disease on its own. Think of it as a natural helper, a bonus tool in your oral care kit, not a magic cure. Don't use too much baking soda or brush aggressively. Over time, that could irritate gum and wear enamel. If you have sensitive teeth, gum disease, or enamel erosion, talk to your dentist before using this regularly. Children should only use this under adult supervision and in a very small amount, and they should not swallow it. And remember, you still need regular brushing, flossing, dental check-up, and cleaning. And also, you also need a mouth-friendly diet, less sugar, less acidic drink. I also did a video about mouthwash. Before you use mouthwash, wash this again. I will link it up here and in the description below. Do well and click on it. Subscribe for more health tips and see you in my next video.